32. It's a story that all of us know. So Genesis 32. Just give me a few minutes and then we can all close and go home. Amen? Amen. Amen. So Genesis 32, verse 24. The Bible says, this left Jacob all alone with him. And the men came and wrestled with him until the dawn began to break. When the men saw that he would not win the match, he touched Jacob's hip and wrenched it out of his socket. Then the men said, let me go, for the dawn is breaking. But Jacob says, I will not let you go unless you bless me. And the man says this, what is your name? The man asked. He replied, Jacob. Your name will no longer be Jacob. The man told him, from now on, you will be called Israel. Everybody repeat, says Israel.
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 My name is Israel.
My name is Israel.
I am the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one.
They will be blessed.
They will be blessed.
And the Bible says this now. The Bible says this. Because you have fought with God and with men, you have won, which means you have fight with God himself by not stopping praying, by not stopping persevering with the promise that God has given you. Therefore, you are going to be blessed. Amen. Am I speaking to somebody? Amen. Am I speaking to somebody? Amen. And then he says this. He says, bless me. Every single person in here wants a blessing. Amen. But sometimes when you go into the altar between you and God and you are asking for a blessing, you must always be specific about exactly what you want to break through to come. So this man now, the angel asked Jacob, what exactly you want me to bless you with? What do you want to know? And then he says, that's the first thing. What do you want to know my name for? Because if you don't understand your God and you don't know his name, therefore your God does never exist. In the beginning, the Bible says this, Moses asked God, says, who should I tell them send me? Because before you can trust God, you must know who you are trusting. Before you know where your blessing is coming, you must know where it's coming from. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. You must know your God before you can pray to him. You must know where your breakthrough is coming from before you can ask a breakthrough. And you must know what a breakthrough must done and must glorify into your life before you can ask. And he said, what do you want to know my name? The man replied. Then he said, then he blessed Jacob there. Jacob named the place Peniel, which means face of God. Repeat after me, face of God.
Face of God.
Repeat after me, face of God.
Face of God.
For he said, I have seen God face to face, yet my life has been spared. Spared, which means I've seen God, but I'm still alive. Let me prophesy to you. I've went through enough, but whatever I am going through, I got into the presence of God, and then he didn't allow me to be killed. Rather, he gave me a breakthrough because I was running away from death. And then while I was running from my brother to kill me, while I was running about something, God saw me because I called him and said, God, where are you? Because the life that I'm living does not compare to what you promised me. Therefore, if you say you are my God, the I am that I am, the beginning and the end, the Father of all fathers, since you say you are my Father, then manifest yourself.
My God. My God.
For real, you are Abraham's father, and Isaac, and all these great men. Manifest yourself.
My God.
Am I speaking something? Have you ever find yourself in a situation where you want to talk to God, but there are things in your head that is telling you, no matter how much you pray, God is not going to deliver you? Am I the only person? No. Am I the only person? No. Have you ever gone through a life situation where everyone else sees you, they think you're going through a good life, But deep down in your hearts and your mind, there are some gunfights and there are some things that you wish you can take your life. But today with this word, the Bible says this, Jacob says, I am not going to let you go. Why? Because someone introduced me to your God. Oh, you didn't hear what I said? I did not travel thousands of miles just you can come and sit on these benches so you can go the same way. But my God knows your situation. Tomorrow, I pray to my God that He gives you whatever you are looking for. Breakthrough, you force Him to go through something. Amen? No matter how hard it gets, you are not going around. Because the people that goes around, it's because they don't know their God. If you know your God, the Bible says, call upon me, and then I will answer you. Because before you pray, I've already known and given you. Breakthrough. Jacob is wrestling. If you read on the first verse, he was running away from the enemy. He was going through a problem. And then he sent these people, so maybe if you go, they will see you, they will look for me, but I'm going to be behind. And then when they see that, oh, we don't see him, therefore they'll say, okay, they will spare my life. But in the midst of him thinking all that, the Bible clearly says he prayed, right? And then because you have to realize who your God is, and you have to recognize that God is with you. Because just because I realize that this is God, doesn't mean that I recognize Him. I realize these are the pastors, but I have to recognize them. They have God within themselves. Amen. Not because they can stand here and we can prophesy, we can make deliverance. No, the way they walk, their private life can actually make me say these are the men of God. Amen. And they have God with them. Jacob says, there is a God who my father's father worshipped. But I don't know if I can trust this God. Why am I running when there is a God? Have you ever asked yourself a question? Why am I suffering if there is a God? Why there is wars and all these problems if there is a God? Because people are looking for the easy way. They want to go around the problem. It's okay. You can go around the problem. But let me tell you, God never manifested into a person's life without them suffering. Are you process? God never glorified Himself with people that never suffer from anything. Yes. Abraham, God asked him to leave his father's house and never return. Moses, he was taken away, put in the palace, and then almost got killed. Ran away, then God brought him back. Am I speaking to somebody? Am I speaking to somebody? God can never work with people who want easy life. If you want easy, then the devil can give it to you. But if you are suffering today, it's not because of what you did. It's because you don't know your God. Because the Bible says what? He's a rich God. He's everlasting of everlasting. The Bible says when Daniel prayed for 21 days, the very first day, God says, you may have it. Why am I saying this? This is what I say. When you pray, there are some prayers where you have to look for words. How am I going to pray? I love my God because when I'm going through things, I don't have to look at the person next to me. I close my door and I ask him a question. I say, God, you say even I go through the waters, you will be with me. If I go through the fire, you will be with me. For your name's sake, give me a breakthrough. Because if I go around, I wouldn't know that you saved me. If I go around, I wouldn't understand that you are greater than my problem. Therefore, let me push it, because when I'm free and I get a breakthrough, I can stand in front of people and I clap my hand and I say, I did it with God. I haven't met a man or a woman that prayed to God and he didn't listen to them. I have not yet. When you pray, the Bible says we don't fight against flesh and blood, but we fight against principality and evil powers. Where? In heavens. Before your breakthrough came here, right? There are some principalities and altars that people have spoken against you. So before you get that breakthrough, they have to make sure first they remind you of your problem. They have to make sure they remind you of your family curse. They have to remind you that there's a witchcraft, the witch next to your door. They have to remind you that your grandmother or great-grandmother did some things on your body that you can never give birth. They have to remind you of your sickness. They have to remind you of your situation. But I love my God. He said, whether you like it or not, when my time comes for a breakthrough, I am going to break something on your life. I am going to break something in your life. I am going to allow you to divorce something in your life so that when I come, you can have a breakthrough. When you get a breakthrough, nothing can stand in front of you because this is what happens. When you are walking alone, everything comes before you. When you're walking alone, everything will come in front of you. But when you put God and breakthrough comes, because now everything stands in front of God. The Bible says, those who walk with God never fail. Those who walk with God never get sick. And let me ask you this question. Do you want a breakthrough? Do you want a breakthrough? Because your God is protecting you now. Everywhere you go, God is in front. When God walks, you walk. When He stops, you stop. Because my breakthrough is too personal.
My God.
He said, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. And I say, God, I'm not leaving Zambia until you bless your people. He's a God of signs and wonders. He's a God of signs and what? Wonders. Because wonders is this. When a miracle comes, and then it happens, small miracles, right? You gotta be like, Eee Mwadyela manengi. But when God separate the Red Sea, nobody can say Matero or this and this. They will say this. Wow! You didn't hear what I said. When the Red Sea opened, let me ask you this question. What kind of sandals people were wearing? They weren't wearing no boots or anything. Because this is scientifically proven, Papas. This is what happened. Under the sea, there is stones and all kinds of things, right? But the Bible clearly says, when they were walking, they were one on the left and on the right side. They were walking with no fear. When you get a breakthrough, you must always understand, whether they like it or not, whether you look like it or not, walk with boldness, because your God is next to you. And walk. They were walking. They were barefoot. This is not why they were walking. No, this is why they were walking. My God. Because when you know your God is next to you, you don't need to crawl. If you know your God, whether I walk next to lions, whether the witches are watching me, whether the devil is tempting me, the Bible says I should not worry about that, because victory belongs to me. Victory belongs to me. All I have to do is believe in my God that He will do it. When? Today. So tomorrow I can testify. So when I leave here, I shouldn't be walking like this. I should walk like that. Hey, Jesus. Now. Those sandals they were wearing, because I don't think they are shoes back in the day. Some of them were barefoot, right? So they were walking like this. Nothing reminded them that your feet is going to be hurt. They didn't even remind them of where they came from. They didn't even remember of the suffering. You know what I call this? Permanent blessing. What I call this? Permanent blessing, permanent breakthrough, permanent
Permanent.
Permanent closing doors.
My God.
Permanent closing doors. Why? The Bible says the Egyptian that you see today,
No more.
whatever you are going through, you shall never go through it anymore. Whatever you are looking for today, may the God of Goshen bless you with it. Anything that are looking for you, see fire before they see you. Whatever they are preparing for you, I resend it to tell it to the sender. You can walk with boldness, so you can walk like you have a king.
Yes. My God. My God.
There are two different breakthroughs. When you force yourself through, and when the other one just God says, 1, 2, 3, you've been through a lot. Come on. But today, I don't want God to snatch you like this. Because you went through a lot. This is what I'm saying, the second part. The second part is this. The Bible says, put on an armor of a battle. Yes? You know what an armor is? When you put your fighting. And today I don't want you to put anything on. I just want you to put a face of joy.
My God.
That is your battling deck. Now I want to ask you this. Are you ready? I'm putting on my shoes because I want you to begin to walk after me. Amen? Amen. What do you have in your hand? Grab anything on your hand. Grab anything. I want you to grab your purse. Pick up a purse or anything. No music, no nothing. If the electricity come back, I don't want no music. Grab something on your hand. Right? Because this is what happened. This is what happened. Jacob asked, what is your name? He says, what do you want to know? He said, because I'm fighting with you and I've won. But I'm not going to let you go because you must bless me. And what did they give it to in his hand? He didn't give him anything, right? But the Bible says they broke his bone on the hip, right? Then he started to limp. He was limping. And this is a sign of what? Of his blessing. It's a sign of a blessing, right? It's a sign of what? It's a sign of what? And whatever you have in your hand, pick it up. Whatever you have in your hand. Now let me say this. You are asking yourself, why am I grabbing the bag, right? You are asking yourself, right? Now let me say this. When you came in here, you wanted breakthrough, right? But you are asking yourself, what is a breakthrough? How many people here are sick? How many people here are sick? Okay, so when you are lifting whatever bag you have, you are lifting that sickness up. Okay? You are lifting that no music. Everybody says, no music. No music, no distraction. You are lifting that disease up, right? If you are jobless or single or whatever is going on into your life, okay? You are lifting that thing up. You are lifting that thing up, okay? So when you lift up, okay, hallelujah, are we ready? When you are lifting whatever you have in your hand, I want you to confess something. You confess with faith. Because this is what happens. I love my God. This is what? When you buy a car, it's written in a document. You should never take this car to the unauthorized manufacturer. Because if you take it and they mess it up, we are not going to give you your warranty anymore. Because they trust their name. BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, Camry, all this. They're protecting their name because if someone else touches it, they will mess it up. Now let me ask you this. The creator of all things is God. So if I pray for you, for his name's sake, he's going to do it. For his name's sake, it's not me. My God says, when you speak, I will accomplish it. Because I believe in my God. No diseases is hard. Every tongue must confess. Every knee must bow. Every disease must bow. Every tongue must confess that God has healed you from all diseases. Right? Anybody want to pray for me? Whatever you are looking today, I need you to pray. Whatever is tormenting you today, put it up like this. Repeat after me. My God.
My God.
You need to go louder than this. My God. You say you will bless me. This is my situation. I lift it up to you now. Manifest yourself. Put a difference between me and my enemy. Let me testify to you. Give me my breakthrough. Like you did with Jacob. Because I am suffering now. If you are God for real, I want to testify tonight. In Jesus' name. I believe it. And I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. I will testify in Jesus' name. Clap your hand like you made it. But I know my God has promised me. So when my problem just hit me on my face, I remember the Bible says He will provide all the needs of your life. Even Goliath is as strong as my enemy. But I know that God is beyond that Goliath. So the breakthrough is here now. It's coming with approach and then He hits. The Bible says He hit on the head, right? And what happened? He fell. When everybody was celebrating, David did something no one expected. Sometimes you can see that. Sometimes when you leave here, you will go home and celebrate that your breakthrough is over, right? Oh, I am delivered. Oh, I am getting married. Oh, I am buying me a car. Oh, this and this. But the Bible says this. When Goliath fell down, it wasn't over. David knew that no one else did. They were celebrating. But Goliath says, if this man lays here like this, there is a chance he can get up and come and fight me again. Or you hear what I say? If this man stays like this, there is a chance that he can get up and come and kill me. And he's going to be 10 times stronger than me. So I must do something that no one else is thinking. What they are celebrating, I must be focusing on something. The oppressor, the things that is causing me not to have a breakthrough, he's still there until you pick up the sword and cut their head off. Oh, you hear what I say? David picked up the sword that was 10 times heavier than himself. Pick it up. What is the sword? Let me prophesy. It's the prayer that you do every night. You didn't hear what I said. It's the prayer you do every night and the sacrifice. The bishop in South Africa says this. Any man can preach. Any man can prophesy. Any man can fast. Any man can do anything, right? Preach easy. I can pick up any kid here, they can preach. Anybody can teach. But not everyone can pray. Not everyone can pray. Because praying is a sacrifice. When David realized, because within the prayer, if David didn't have a prayer life, he wouldn't be having a revelation of cutting the head. When he cut the head, what did he do? Pick that head up. And what everybody sees now, they say, oh, what happened? Those is a different. When the Goliath fell, it was a regular miracle. When he cut the head off, those wonders and a sign. And today, I just don't want you to have a breakthrough that everybody can see and say, Matero. No, I want them to say, who is your God? What did you go see? What did you go see? And when they ask you that, say, my God is bigger than what you were expecting of me. He didn't only get a breakthrough of his own self, David. He got a breakthrough of his family. His brother was in the army, strong and mighty, bigger than him. But let me say this. God used the people that are forgotten. God never used a smart man that thinks within himself that I'm bigger than my God. God used people who think they are useless. Because that's why the song says, Aniya, Anisukula, Anikwezeka, Aniyamula. He picked me up from the dust. It reached me on a certain level to educate me. Because I don't need to go to a theology class because I have the Holy Spirit. But I must have the wisdom to respect the elders. He says, I don't need you to go to school, but I'm going to give you something that no one else can give you. It's respect of your elders. Because when you stand in front of your elders, whether you like it or not, big or small, big ministry, America or Europe or Africa, you must recognize who is supporting you on your level, on the right side, because those people are paving the way for you. Let me stop. That's not my problem, right? Because these people here are way older than me. And when I recognize them, it's not because I want them to make you good. It's because they have done something that I want to follow. Amen. 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 So Goliath lay down, he picked up their hands, showed it. Then they said, oh, I thought it wasn't over. I thought it was over. Then he says, it's not over until the head is cut off. I say it's not over until the head of the Goliath in your life is cut off. It's not over until you go home and you don't have a nightmare anymore. Pick up something again. Last thing. Pick your bag. Pick something big. Don't pick something small. Pick, I don't care if it's the chair or anything. Pick something up. Everybody pick something up. I want you to walk with me. Okay? The Bible says this. When Goliath was dead, right? No one stood walking around. What the thing was celebrating. And there is a noise that celebration that caused. When the devil saw it, he picked up the head and said, everyone, see the head of Goliath. You are not going to cry anymore. These are circumstances, Philistine. It's not going to bother you no more, because my God has saved Israel free at last from everything. Amen? Amen. Now I want you to walk with me into your destiny. Pastor, I know you are a pastor, but I want you to walk with me as well, please. And then I want you to make some noise. Oh, actually, walk with me. Walk with me. Hallelujah. Are you ready? Walk with me. If they get broken, we will bless them in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. If anybody wants to walk with boldness of God here, if anyone want to walk, if anyone want to get a breakthrough, anybody here want to walk like they are winners, anybody here want to walk like they are conquered the devil, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me.